Hello there, fellow Scorpios. Thank you for stopping by to see your tarot forecast for the week of December 15th through the 21st. The tarot deck that I'm using this week is the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg, and what we have coming up on the very first day is the Eight of Coins in reverse. Now this is actually coming in a couple of ways. So we've got some of you Scorpios, some of us are going to not feel like working on Monday. In other words, some of us are going to be playing hooky, calling in for a mental health day. That's what I used to call it when I worked for other people. Excuse me. A day when I did not feel like being at work, and I felt much more refreshed if I had the day off. Although I was not technically sick. So I would just say I'm calling in for a mental health day. I wouldn't tell them that. But it was, my friends knew what I was talking about. All right, so the other way that this can be manifesting for some of the rest of you Scorpios is that this is a day when you're going to be doing some collaborative work. In other words, you're going to be working with other people together on some kind of project or situation at work. So that's what I see. Either you guys are going to be, we're going to be working together with other people on Monday, or we're going to be just playing hooky. All right, so Scorpios, Tuesday, Five of Coins in reverse. What is going on here? Let's feel around a little bit. Okay, so on Tuesday we're going to be finding out, some of us are going to be finding out that we are not as high a priority to other people as we thought we were. We're going to be finding out that we're kind of second choice behind somebody else. And for some of us, it feels like that's going to be okay. We're not really stressed out about it. We don't necessarily want to be first priority with all the attention and spotlight and all of that. For others of us, this is going to be something that makes us go completely irate. And we are talking about different types of situations here. For some of us, we are talking about in a love relationship. So basically on Tuesday, some of us are going to realize that we're mistresses. Or misters. I'm not sure what the word would be for a male mistress. But anyway, we're second. There's a primary person and we're just the mistress. And that's going to be something that we weren't expecting to find out. And then in a work situation, we may find out there's going to be different ones of us that have work situations come up. And in the work situation, we may find out that maybe we weren't the first person picked to handle this project, but the first person wasn't available or something along those lines. So I just see us as being second or backup. Something is going on that makes us feel like we're second place or backup in a certain situation in our lives. So panning out a couple different ways for different Scorpios there. Then on Wednesday, what we have coming up is we have the moon in reverse. And the moon in reverse is really talking about a situation in our lives where we know there's more going on beneath the surface than what is being shown to us. But we can't quite put our fingers on that. And when the moon comes up in reverse, what's happened is with that situation, all of a sudden it's like somebody just put a big floodlight on that situation. And now we're seeing all those details that we couldn't quite put our fingers on before. And so all the puzzle pieces are fitting together in that situation that was so mysterious and kind of frustrating us. Now we see all those puzzle pieces, especially as Scorpios. We like to know all the details. We don't want to have a bunch of mystery. We're always trying to solve any mystery around us. So I see all that mystery kind of fading away, everything sort of falling into place because we have all the information that we wanted, probably plus some, coming in on Wednesday. Okay, so Thursday, the falling tower in reverse. And in reverse is good. This is really talking about a situation that we'd had before that was safe and secure, that we counted on, that we thought would be there indefinitely, that had been suddenly and just completely surprisingly, we had just been ejected from that situation. And so when this card comes up in reverse, this is telling us that now we're at the point in the process where we're starting to get our legs back underneath of us. We're starting to look around and see about opportunities to fill in the holes that that situation we were ejected from left for us. And we're starting to find some better opportunities out there than what the last situation was. So it's really a nice card. It's just talking about moving forward and finding that as we move forward, we're actually putting ourselves into a better place than we were before. All right, so 5 days. So this is Friday. Friday for us Scorpios, we have the Knight of Swords coming up. This just means Friday we're going to feel compelled to take action. Swift action. In fact, I'm hearing stinger action. So for a lot of us Scorpios, stingers are going to be coming out on Friday. There's going to be something that has been happening that we are going to be saying, oh yeah? Really? You think so? Watch this. We'll just take care of that little situation. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Sarcasm is going to be coming out, I'm hearing. And we're just going to be setting things straight. People around us won't really like it, and they won't be so happy about our tactics. But we're going to set things straight, and we're going to set things straight pretty darn quick. So that's what I see coming in on Friday. That's going to be an exciting day. Okay, so Saturday, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Now, Page of Swords coming up in reverse is telling me that Saturday we have some things coming up to the surface that were not at the surface before. This is information that we did not have comes to us on Saturday. So secrets are coming out. People are revealing information that we were not privy to before. And so I feel like this actually has to do with the action that we carried out Friday. Friday we were already set. We were like, okay, we're setting things straight. Saturday what's going on is we're finding out even more information that is just confirming for us that, yep, all the more reason to bring out the stinger and take care of business, baby. Okay, so then Sunday what we have coming in is we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is coming in reversed. So when the Knight of Cups is coming in reversed, what this really means for us is that we are on the beginning of an emotional journey, but that emotional journey is not such a positive one. So there's somebody in our life that is drawn to us or attracted to us, or maybe we're attracted to them, but we're just not so much the best fit for that person, and that makes the journey that we go on with them uncomfortable, and it feels really negative. We can learn a lot from these situations, but it's also not one that you want to stay in a whole long time either. You just literally want to get out of that pretty quickly. So I see that starting up on Sunday for us. All right, so Scorpio, that is your week, our week. So for those of you who would like to have a reading with me, please check out my website. Make sure I'm the right reader for you. I'm at Amista, AMISTA, .info, INFO. Once you're there, there's all kinds of ways to contact me. And then we can, as soon as you do that, we can set up a reading as quickly as possible for you. Everybody else, I will see you next week. Everyone have a good week. Peace out.